night whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you get that thing whenever. I'm trying not to let y'all see my background too much. Whenever I upload a new video. So today, in this video, we are going to be talking about beware of wicked, demonic, evil witches, warlocks, wizards, negative, entities, negative spirits, just negative people, negative things trying to harvest your energy. And you all know that we're also going to do coffee and a bagel. So I'm waiting for a few more of you all to join me. Hi, Unique. Hey, Shatara. Come on over. Come on over, love bug. What's up, Trini Love? Can one of my love bugs do me a favor and type out my Cash App so that I could pin it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? So y'all already know that I'm always getting the same type of bagel. I'm either getting a cinnamon raisin bagel or a garlic bagel. Those are my favorite bagels. And y'all know I love what I love. I love the cheddar cheese. I love it. When are you going to do astrology? I will get back into that. So I wanted to talk to you all about this too. I'm going to start doing more uploaded videos, like, because I do, I live stream a lot because I know that you all like that and it helps to, grow the channel as far as like the subscribers, and it helps me reach a broader audience. We get pumped through the algorithm more this way, but I'm gonna start doing more pre-recorded videos and like uploading on different topics. So you all can email me if you have anything that you would like for me to discuss. Hey, God's anointed. Thank you, baby. Hello. So, can one of my love bugs do me a favor and type out, put $ Love Jones TV so that I can pin it? Thank you. So, we're going to be talking about energy harvesting. We've talked about energy harvesting a lot. We've also talked about energy. I don't know if we talked about energy siphoning. So, energy harvesting is basically like, think about harvesting, like when ants, for instance, they harvest a lot of like grains and nuts. So I don't know what ants eat. Yeah, the bears. They harvest so that they could like hibernate for the winter. So they harvest off of the land. Clearly, they harvest off of the trees. Clearly, it's just basically collecting things that you need, gathering and storing energy in this case, so that you can use it for yourself to fuel yourself. So when people are harvesting your energy, the same as those types of people are what we call energy vampires. Thank you, Trini. Those people are what we call energy vampires. They attack you, they harass you, they stalk you. These types of people are also trying to destiny swap with you in one way or the other. So often what it looks like is someone that's going to tell you that you're their best friend. They love you so much. They want to get really, really close to you. It's energy harvesting. It comes packaged in a multitude of ways. So initially, the best way for somebody to really suck on your energy and really be a parasite is to be your best friend. A frenemy is what they will call it. Somebody that pretends to love you, they pretend to care. They're also a monitoring spirit. They're always watching you, they're stalking you. They always want to be in your essence. They always want to be in your house. They come around unannounced. They always want to be up in your space. They want to borrow clothes from you because your clothing has your essence on it. You know what I mean? They want to wear what you wear. They are trying to co-opt your very existence. That's exactly what happens when you deal with, energy vampires that's trying to harvest your energy. So the one way that you could spot this is somebody that's just really quickly trying to jump into bed with you, just quickly trying to attach themselves to you like hello, hi, like a parasite. Now, another way that people will try to harvest your energy is to play on your emotions by way of rage baiting you, by way of triggering you. They'll try to like antagonize you. They need to invoke big extreme emotions from you, because when a person is able to evoke big extreme emotions from you, then your aura, your vibrational field is lower, and it's easier for that parasite to attach itself to you, to leech off of you, and to suck your energy and your life force from you. And a lot of times we don't even realize that that is what's happening, because especially as Black people, as melanin rich people, we're so prone to fighting and arguing and going back and forth and bickering. Like, we operate in a lower vibrational force field to begin with, because of our plight in this country and because of how we came to be in America, you know? So we have a cycle, and it's systemic when it comes to us allowing people to, especially Black women, people are always sucking from us. We literally are a major source of energy. So you all see what's going on with like the Latinos and everybody that's being like deported and so on and so forth. And I'm on TikTok and I talk about this a lot. I posted a 3 hour live stream last night talking about, you know, whether or not the Black community owes solidarity to the Latin community, because I reacted to multiple videos of them literally saying, where's the Black people, and why are Black people acting like they being quiet, and I don't understand what's going on, and basically just making it seem like we owe them something. We owe them an alliance. We owe them solidarity. And it's like, no, 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 hold up. But it's, they expect that because we have been conditioned to allow people to harvest and drain our life force. We don't even recognize it. We do it with men, you know, like we do it all the time, and we don't even realize it. We've always been the helper bees. We've always been, you know, the help, like literally the help, like literally we've all seen the movie The Help. Like that has been the lived experience of our ancestors since the inception of this country. My great grandmother was a maid for clear folk, you know what I mean? And Oprah Winfrey, her mother, her grandmother, they was for the clear folk working for them. So it is disingenuous when people make it seem like, oh, we lazy and we just don't want to help and we just this and that and the third. But it's like, no, we've always allowed people to harvest our energy, to suck us dry, to pull from our resources so that they could fuel themselves, so that they could have energy to go about their day and do whatever else that they need to do. Thank you. Wait, let me grab my card so I could pay. Can somebody send me money for my food since I'm always begging on the internet and I'm so poor? I gotta turn this way. I don't want y'all to see where I'm at. Thank you. Oh, because you already see. I love it when you anticipate my needs. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Can I have a straw? Thank you. Thank you. So, oh, shouts out to Faith. Yes, I love when my moderators come up in here early, and you know they be on it because they be. I'm trying. I don't want y'all to see like street. You can't see it like a street sign this way. Okay. So, like I said, you know, like we literally since the inception of this country, everyone has been harvesting our energy, and like I said, rage baiting is absolutely a way to harvest energy. You know, legit like pulling on people's heartstrings, continuously having a sob story, you know, crying all over the internet about one thing or another. There's content creators that use different tactics to harvest on their audience's energy, you know, people that are I don't always in the hospital, taking a picture in the hospital bed, you know, and then everybody's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And then they say, oh no, nothing, nothing. Like literally, we've allowed people to harvest our energy in more ways than one. So, like I said, first way is for people to have intimate relationships with you. And I'm not even talking about SEX. I'm talking about like friendships, you know, friendships with people that want to be you, that given single Black female in our case, because we're Black, you know, people that want to destiny swap with you. They want your life. They want your livelihood. They want to look like you. That's one way that they'll do it. They want to act like you. They want to talk like you. They want everything that you possess. They want to have it for themselves. That's siphoning more so. Harvesting and siphoning is kind of like synonymous, but siphoning is more so when like somebody is trying to take it and take. It siphoning is kind of like pulling a flower out of the ground. Harvesting is allowing the flower to grow continuously, to water it, allowing it to grow into a tree and picking the fruit from it. Is that a good? That's a great analogy. Let me pat myself on the back. So siphoning, when someone is siphoning your energy, they just want to steal it. They don't want you to have any. So they'll come, they'll pick you up, pluck you from the root like a flower. They don't care if you don't have enough for them to come back and forth. When they just want to take everything you got in one whop. Harvesting is trying to be around to water it. They want you to grow into a tree. They want the fruit to bud. They want to be able to pick from it whenever they need be, whenever they see fit. So, so the being your friend, being pretending to be your best friend, acting like they love you and do everything. That's the breakfast sandwich. Acting like you're everything to them, but they're really like a frenemy. They really don't like you. They really want to be you. They want to eliminate you. They don't want you to have what you have. They're envious. They're jealous, but they also love you because we know that hate and love lives on the same spectrum, right? So then the second way is rage baiting you, trying to get you going, trying to invoke strong emotions in you so that you give them that, you know what I mean? And then that they feed off of that. You give them a fix. You ever been around somebody that's constantly trying to argue with you and you're like, why are you just arguing with me? Like, what is going on? Like, you always pick an argument. It's because they need to feed off of you. It's a parasite. Another way that people try to energy harvest off of you, you all have witnessed somebody try, you witness people do it to me on the YouTube streets. They'll try to down talk you. They'll try to say, you're ugly, you're this, you're that, you're nothing. They'll throw things up in your face. They'll try to constantly keep you in once again, a lower vibrational field by way of making you feel less than, trying to demean you, trying to degrade you, constantly, telling you that you're not good enough or that you don't measure up because they're trying to swap glamour with you. For a person that you look better than to tell you that you're ugly, they're trying to swap glamour with you. It's another form of glamour magic because they want you to believe that. They want you to internalize that. They want you to internalize that they are who they're not. That is another way of harvesting your energy. It's lying, gaslighting, deceit. Like, oh, I'm gonna constantly tell you that I'm better than you and I'm this and I'm that. That's energy harvesting because deep down inside they know they ain't shit. So all of these things are, yes, throwing your past and your face, exactly, God's anointed. All of these things are telltale signs of a person trying to harvest your energy. And once again, when you are anointed, shouts out to God's anointed, when you are beautiful, when you are magnetic, when you are talented, when you're resourceful, when you're resilient, when you are a source of life, when you are a beacon of hope for people, when you are an inspiration, when you're a muse, when you make people feel a certain type of way, other people notice that. Energy vampires, parasites, they notice that and they do their best to try to co-opt it, to try to siphon it, to try to harvest off of you in those ways that I pointed out. So make sure that you're aware of how you deal with people. Make sure that you're aware of how you allow people to deal with you. Make sure that you're aware of how people talk to you. Make sure that you're aware of how people treat you. Make sure you're aware of how people feel because we have an internal compass, which is our intuition. And sometimes your internal compass is telling you to go the other way, but we often ignore it. But you have to also be aware of whether or not it's just a flight or flight, it's a trauma. There's so many different things that you have to do in order to be able to actually recognize your internal compass, sounding off the alarms versus is this just trauma, And ways that you could do that is solitude, fasting, dry fasting, water fasting, fruit juice fasting. Um, for me, it's solitude. Like I have to just completely cut people off because I have been a source of a lot of people. People suck on. I've encountered so many parasites in my life, and I used to wonder why. What is going on? It's like, girl, you are a major power source. And this is why, when people talk about monetary things and they say, oh, you don't got this, you don't got that. What I have and what a lot of you all have is something that cannot be purchased. I don't need, I'm good. I could go places and I get taken care of. I could go here, I could go there. People love me. I have something special that cannot be purchased. And I would allow people to harvest that from me because I didn't understand it. I didn't know that it was a thing. I didn't know that it meant anything. I didn't understand social currency. I didn't understand spiritual currency. I didn't understand the magic that I have. I didn't understand the magic that was passed down to me during and through my bloodline. I didn't understand that I had soldiers marching for me. I didn't understand that my ancestors were magic. I didn't really get that. I had to grow up and I had to do trial and tribulation. I had to allow people to constantly knock me down because since I was a child, people always knocked me down. Like it was always dim in the light. You don't need to do this. You ain't nothing. You ain't this. You ain't that. You ugly. You this. You that constantly. And I was like, whoa, they want you to internalize that so that they could steal it from you. If you're gorgeous and somebody's saying you're ugly, that's them sucking some of your attractiveness. That's them attempting to destiny swap with you. If you're smart and people tell you you're stupid, that is an attempt to harvest your intellect from you so that they could use it for themselves. And a lot of witches, a lot of warlocks, a lot of demons, demoness, a lot of people that are parasites, that are evil, that are demonic. You can look in their eyes, you can look at a person's eyes and see what their spirit is like. You cannot hide. The eyes are the window to your soul. You can't hide. You could see some people just don't have any light in their eyes. There's no light behind their eyes. They have dead eyes. You can see that. And when you look in a person's eyes and you see that there's no light, there's no life, that person constantly needs a host. They always need a host. They always need something to sink their little parasitic tentacles in because they don't have that for themselves. They don't have it. We've all heard of NPCs. A lot of people are non-player characters. So what they do is they assemble a team, or they assemble, things that people that they could leech from, that they could steal and pull from, to build them up and to fuel them and to make them into something that they otherwise would never be able to accomplish without a team. Y'all see how I'm like a one-man band? I don't have a husband that's helping me edit. I don't have that. I do have people that that I work with. I do have people that I collaborate with. I have that. But on a low scale, I'm by myself. If you ever have the opportunity, you all will have the opportunity to meet me in person in real life. Meeting me in real life is a completely different experience than the internet. A lot of people that you see on the internet are a piece of shit in real life. They're nobody. Nobody would talk to them. Nobody would look their way. Nobody gives a fuck about them. They're nobody. And this is why on the internet, people are able to rise to fame because they understand how to energy harvest. They have no morale. They don't care about who they got to step on. They don't care about what they got to say. They don't care about the lies they got to tell. They don't care about how they got to treat people really badly. They don't care about any of that. They play a certain type of game, a different type of game. And the number one rule to that type of game is harvesting off of people's energy, especially unsuspecting people that really don't know. You can't even see. You don't know. You don't see it coming. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. Oh, this is so good. Mm. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. We need 5 more likes. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Okay, let me take a bite of this. It's a garlic bagel with scrambled egg, turkey bacon, cheddar cheese, and a tomato slice, and mayo and salt and pepper. Don't sub to this trailer trash. Your mother is trailer trash. Now, look, trying to harvest my energy. Mm. Mm. Hi. Hey, PJ. Hey, guys. Thank you. Hey, son. So the weather is actually really good. Like it's nice out, but it's so windy. Like I thought I was about to blow away. So thank you, Hayes. Thank you. Mm. Thank you, Andy. Mm. Someone said self-assured doesn't require nonstop talking. She's self-absorbed. I'm literally doing a show, and because I'm allowing you to be here in a live stream doesn't take away from the fact that this is my content. This is my platform. I'm talking about a specific topic. Should I just sit here and not say anything about what the topic of the video is? If this is not your cup of tea, then leave. Exactly, babe. Leave. Don't worry about the haters. They have to sell their souls to still come up short. Ooh, hi, Storm. It's so good. So good. So, mm, energy harvesting tactics 101. They try to befriend you. Ooh, they want to be your best friend. They want to be your best friend. They want to be in your energy every single day. They show up unannounced. They want to see you all the time. Energy harvesting 102. They invoke extreme emotions in you, rage, anger, sorrow. Like they need that so that they could pull from your energy that way. Number three, they talk down on you, they demean you, they berate you, they degrade you. They're constantly telling you that you ain't shit, so that they want a destiny swap with you, you know? And it's a glamour swap for people to constantly be telling you, you look like this, you're this and that. They're trying to do a glamour transfer. And it's not gonna work if you recognize those signs. If you recognize first and foremost who you are, you have to recognize who you are. You have to understand your power. You have to understand your inherent value. And we have been taught since forever that we ain't ish. We at the bottom of the totem pole. Don't nobody want us. We ain't smart. And we beat all the odds continuously. And I like to consider myself a rose that grew from concrete. You know, I'm not about to allow anybody to pluck me from the root and completely siphon me, and then that's it. I'm not going to allow that. And, people could have a little bit of energy because it has to be an even exchange. So you come and you water my rose, I'll come and water yours, and we get what we need to get. I water your tree, you water my tree. I might need a piece of fruit, an apple from your tree. You need a cherry from my tree. That's how it should be. But to ultimately just allow somebody to just steal from you and rob you of your essence is utterly insane. And we do it so much so that we don't even recognize it. And that's why in the coming in the current climate in this country, other communities of people are literally knocking on our door. And the fact that we ain't opening up the door and we don't got the floodgates open, they can't understand it because now we are waking up as a people. We've been saying since 2023, thank you, son. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you so much for the donation. We've been saying since 2023 or since 2020, I don't even know, that the veil has been thinning. The veil is thin. The veil is completely obliterated at this point. We can see. We can see. A lot more of us are aware. I'll just say that. Woke. Even though people don't really like the term woke because, the other folk be saying, oh, woke, and they don't even know what the hell they talking about. But y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Um, but you have to know who you are. You can't allow people to come into your house. Your house, this is your house. You can't allow people to come into your house and tell you who you are and try to give you an identity and try to tell you how to think. Get a job. Ugh, this is a job, bitch. Get off my fucking foot. You can't allow people to come into your house and try to tell you how to maintain your house, tell you how to live, tell you what to do, tell you where to work, tell you how to work. You can't allow that because that is another form of harvesting your energy. It fuels people in a way to be able to control and govern over you and to have authority over you. That fuels them in a different type of way. We don't even pay attention to this. A person being your boss, even that term, gives that person a certain type of energy. It gives that person some of your energy in a certain type of way, you know? And especially me, being that I'm a cat lady and I'm unwed and I don't have any children, not yet at least, because inshallah I'll have at least one baby. Um, the fact that I am not daily allowing a man to harvest my energy, to siphon my energy, to just control me, it's gold. Men in this comment section, they cannot wrap their heads around it. It's like, oh my God. And I'm attractive, even though people try to say I'm not. I am. I'm attractive. I am. It's okay. We can admit it. Don't worry about what I am, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. They can't imagine a woman like me, and this is another live stream that we're going to talk about how the world hates, utterly hates single carefree women like they do. They just hate us. They cannot imagine a woman like me, especially being seemingly attractive, to not be owned and governed and to have to follow the authority of a man. They can't, it's just like doesn't even compute. And this is another reason why people love to hate me, I guess, but people also love me because I'm a real person and I show a different side of what being a cat lady looks like. I don't look frumpy. I'm not fat the way that everybody keeps saying. I'm not unattractive. I don't have an issue with the opposite sex. People, men, would love to say, "Oh, don't nobody want you." They say it to me. Y'all hear them say it to me all the time. That's not true. I'm literally choosing to live like this. I'm choosing to live like this, and people cannot understand it. They cannot fathom the fact that I have options. I'm past 25, and I'm choosing to be able to get up at 3 in the afternoon and come and sit down and do my content and build my life out the way that I see fit and she for the streets. Well, I'm not no street you on, okay? I can be for the streets, but not your streets. They can't understand, the fact that if I was for the streets, that's my prerogative. So what? The coochie is like a muscle. If I could screw 10 men and that thing will still contract back. I watched Cynthia G's show. Shout out to her. I don't know what day it was, a couple days ago, and she was saying it's in a woman's nature. Everything that I say, she was saying it's in a woman's nature to not be as monogamous as men make us out to be. And I was writing in the chat. That's why ex workers could literally have 20 clients a day as a woman and still satisfy each and every client. That's why women are able to. I'm not advocating for this. I don't think that this is okay. I think that that's utterly disgusting. Let me just put out my disclaimer because I love to cherry pick what it is that I'm saying. This is why those clear women were able to sleep with 100 men in a day, 1,000 men in a day, and each and every one of those men was still able to ejaculate and get their rocks off and have pleasure. Is because a vagina is a muscle. As much as y'all try to talk about body count and all of this and that, spiritually, if you are a spiritually inclined person, a lot of people are not. I told y'all, look behind the eyes. Some people don't have a soul. Some people really are NPCs, and those are the type of people that are very parasitic and extremely on vampire time because they need other people to literally fuel them. They don't have that. They ain't got that internally on their own. Cold-blooded animals, baby. I'm warm-blooded. I don't need a pet to regulate my body heat. Some people do. Some people need reinforcements constantly. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. But women naturally, Cynthia, you said this as well, and I agree. These are my exact sentiments. Women naturally create camaraderie. We naturally commune with one another. We are naturally social. Who's planning the holidays? Who's planning the birthdays? Who's cooking the Thanksgiving dinner? Women. So all of that, you're going to be alone. You're going to like, no, I'm not. And then it's easy to go out. If I want to get my rocks off, if I want to be entertained by a man, if I need companionship from a man, I could just go and do that. There's women that are energy men. We all heard of a succubus. They literally sleep with men to fuel themselves. Men do it to you too. Just beware. Because lots of times we always just thinking that it's coming in the form of the opposite sex, but it's literally coming in the form of somebody that's presenting as your best friend or somebody that's just outright positioning themselves to be your op. Because think about it. If a person cannot energy harvest off of you by way of being friendly with you, being your friend, getting close to you in a way that they could like legit be in your force field and like talk to you all the time, then they'll position themselves to be your op. Storm also experiences this. Shouts out to Storm Monroe. People cannot energy harvest off of him by way of being friends, so they turn into your op. Even if you've never done anything to them, they find a reason to be your op, to be your enemy, because they need to get into your energy field one way or another. They need to attach to you one way or another. So if we ain't friends, I can't get in that way. Guess what? You gonna give me some of your energy, so I'm gonna be your enemy. I'm gonna work hard to make you hate me, because if once again evoking a strong emotion, if a person can evoke a strong emotion in you, then they're stealing some of your energy, no matter which way you want to turn the key. And I've allowed it. You all have seen me crash out on people, cuss out people. I do it very in spurts when we do these vertical lives, and I cuss out a troll, but it's quick. It's not something that I dwell on. It's not something that I harp on constantly. Like it's a quick, you know what I mean? Like, bitch, fuck you. It's quick. So it's a quick energy exchange. I do it spurts. And for me that works. Like, but when somebody's like really digging in at you and going and going and going, and I'm so spiritually inclined and in tune, like literally I can feel when people are talking about me. Like it drains me. Like I have to do, take my elixirs, my herbs, my baths. Like I have to, sometimes like even when you all see me and I do live streams and once in a blue, I won't show my face. It's because this is such a huge energy pull. I'm exchanging myself with you guys, honestly, and we don't recognize how strong we are until other people show you. Other people tell you. People can see who you are sometimes even before you can. As much as a person could say you're nothing, you're this, you're that. If you were nothing, if you were the bottom of the barrel, if you were a piece of shit, nobody would acknowledge you. If you didn't have something going on, nobody wouldn't say anything to you. Nobody wouldn't crack a joke about your wig. Nobody would crack a joke. Nobody would. No, people don't do that to people that they see as lesser than them. Unprovoked. People do not do that to people that they see as lesser than them. People are going to harvest your energy because they simply see you as a source. If you are a source, that means that you're resourceful. If you're resourceful, that means that you're an asset. You have to look at yourself as a hot commodity. But the only way that you will not be as affected is you have to know who you are first and foremost. Don't get me wrong, we're human. People can make you want to cuss them out, you crash out, cuss them, whatever. But ultimately, you cannot live there. You can't live there. You cannot allow people to suck your energy so much so that they want. You can't allow that to happen. You have to know who you are. You have to have your feet firmly planted on the ground. You have to. She's scared to open up to a relationship. I'm alive. I could be scared, but I'm alive. I'm safe. I have peace. I look amazing. I'm doing good. My pH balance is nice. My coochie is nice. I'm alive. Hey, me your new post. Yes, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We on the way to 35K. Shouts out to all of my new subscribers. Double tap the screen. We need 5 more likes. Thank you, BP. We got the whole package. Thank you, Ant-Man. Thank you. Y'all are sweet. How nice does it need a towel to soak up the mess? Your hair is wild and beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. This is so good. Like, it's nothing like a bodega style coffee. Hello, Mariah. Can you zip that up? I can't. I could block you though. Can we have 5 more likes and everybody that's not subscribe to the channel. Yes, make sure you all shop my merch shop, shop my Amazon storefront, shop my TikTok shop. And I had a dream. I had a crazy dream. I had a dream that I'm always having dreams that I'm on a boat or a train. There's always like a body of water. I'm always crossing a body of water. Um, I had a dream that I was on a train, but it was like Ulta Beauty, but like on a train. And my dreams are always cut up into like sections. So I have like multiple dreams in one. So I had a dream that I was dressed like I was like going to a business meeting in one part of the dream, and I went down a flight of stairs, but I was getting on a train, and it was my my brother's grandmother. I guess you could say like my step grandmother. Shouts out to Miss Alice. So I was getting on the train, and she was like the conductor or like the person that like ushers people into the train. So I get on the train. My mother was there too. I'm on the train with my mother, and we're sitting down, and there's like makeup everywhere on a train, and I was like, that's kind of dope, like a traveling like cosmetic serve. Oh, that's a great. Oh, probably shouldn't have said that loud, but this is a dream. So we're on a train traveling with makeup. There's every people on the train. There's like different makeup stations, makeup artists like doing people's makeup on a train, like a traveling Ulta Beauty. And I'm swatching like colors. I'm like check like trying on liners, and I'm like swatching, and I'm like, well, how does this look? Like I can't tell. And they're like, oh, well, you need to pick two. And I'm like, well, I like purple. Like purple is everything. So I'm like putting it on, and my mother's like, oh, I don't like that color. That looks too pasty. That's too dry. Like literally on a train with makeup all around. And I have prophetic dreams, so yeah, yeah. That was part of my dream. And the other part of my dream, I was at one of my best friend's houses, and I woke up and her children were there, and they were like, oh my God, like screaming, so excited to see me. And then I had another part of the dream that I'm not gonna tell y'all about, but yeah, this hair is giving. Thank you, thank you so much, chocolate cake. Women will say they're not dating a man over a certain height and then wear a wig like that. Well, I don't say that I'm not dating a man over a certain height. He just can't be shorter than me, and I like my wig. Y'all do know that like this is what my actual hair looks like. So y'all are basically saying my hair would not be acceptable or suitable for you. My natural hair looks exactly like this. It's just not as big as this anymore because I cut it so many times. So I'm allowing it to grow back. But y'all will see it soon enough. But it looks like this. The same type of texture, the same type of curl pattern. This is what my actual hair looks like. And this is why I choose to wear hair that looks like this. Because it reminds me of looking at myself in the mirror when my hair was this big. But I had never colored it this color when it was this big. Um, yeah. So, people try to, men are very insecure. So they kind of have to like take a dig at me because I'm attractive, I'm gorgeous, and they know that they would never have a chance with me. So they're trying to harvest my energy by getting me to crash out, which sometimes I would cuss them out. But for the most, finish the dream story. No, the last part is for me. And please don't keep writing that. Exactly, Angel. Oh, this is so good. But that was my commentary on energy harvesting. I hope that you all, found something useful that you could take from what it is that I said. And now I'll sit here for maybe 10, 15 more minutes, and I'll just talk to y'all and finish eating one half of my bagel because that's all I do. And then I eat the other half later. And I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree because I need to get some more candles, and maybe I'll take you guys with me. And I need to get some other things. I need to get another jar. You see you have your own line. Yes, me and new post. Period. Haters gonna hate. Haters make you famous. And I need to put that on a shirt. So I'm gonna have some new merch coming to before the week is out. I'm gonna add some new merch to the merch shop. Haters make you famous. Something else that I say. I can't think of it right now, but for sure, haters make you famous. I can't believe I have not added that to the merch shop as of yet, but we will. What's up, Monica? How you doing, boo? I wish the bagel was toasted more. I hope that you become a famous makeup artist because you're so good at it. Thank you so much, J Hope. So I don't want to be a famous makeup artist. I want to be a famous makeup mogul. I want to do what Rihanna did. I want to have my name and my face and some of you all's face in stores across America, across the world, across the globe. Um, it's interesting because wait, somebody else I think asked me a question or said something, and I was trying. Can you give me tips on growing your channel that's going live help? So initially, I would say that you need to find a niche. Figure out what you want to talk about, and if you don't have enough followers to go live yet, I would suggest that you start pumping out short form videos, like 7-minute videos. You can start uploading shorts, like start doing that, but figure out what you want to talk about first. Excuse me. Monica said, I'm trying very hard not to windmill for you in these people's videos. That's not your brand, but baby, I'm getting sick of it. Go ahead, Monica, windmill away. I've always maintained that I would tell y'all, don't do that, but I don't care because people are literally attacking me for no reason. So go ahead, windmill. If you feel it in your heart to windmill, go ahead. I'm not forming a troll farm like other people have literally done toward me. That's what I'm not doing. But if you see something and you want to say something, go for it. I'm tired of always taking the high road. I do take the high road. And this is why. It's because they think that I'm weak and I'm afraid or whatever. So it's like they prey on me because they're predatory. And I'm just sick of it. Like y'all see what we talk about. I don't talk about these people. And I do get messy too. And oh, that's what I was saying. So people keep saying I'm like a women's empowerment channel, and I don't really see it as women's empowerment. I just see it as me being myself. And I'm never saying I'm gonna empower women. Like I don't do that. Over here, we talk about things that's real. We talk about things that we experience. I also give social commentary on things that's trending. I've shamed women. I've talked about women before too. I've talked about sexy red. Yeah, sorry, y'all. My phone. Can y'all see? Put a one if you can see me and hear me. Put a one if you can see me and hear me. Put a one if you can see me and hear me. Okay. Okay, good. So, I didn't really see myself as like a women's empowerment channel. Like, well, people perceive you in ways that you don't often perceive yourself. But I feel like people do that and they use that verbiage intentionally to try to police what I say, to try to put me in a box and to try to say, to check me. Like, you can't say this, you can't allow certain things because you're a women's empowerment channel. And it's like, maybe I am, maybe y'all look at it that way. But if I am, me and Storm were talking about this, it doesn't mean that I can't check women because I do. We do it. We do it. We check women all the time over here. It doesn't mean that I can't laugh at something that's funny that's said to a woman. If it's something that's detrimental to her being, then I would literally be like, I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna, be a part of that. But if it's something that we read in something, we wouldn't call Kim Kardashian every whore in the book. Like, come on. These are things that we talk about over here. Literally. We done cussed out women for having 2 and 3 and 4 baby fathers. We do that over here. So I feel like it's just a tactic to try to box me in or to try to check me or police me and weaponize it against me. Exactly, Monica. You get exactly what I'm saying. They're using it. They're saying it to use it against you. Exactly, Monica. Because when did we ever come out and say this is just a women's empowerment? We get into the tea, but do I unintentionally empower women? Absolutely. Have I not curated this channel for women? Yes, because y'all are my audience. I talk about stuff that I feel like mostly women would want to hear and can relate to. I'm just being myself. But ultimately, I don't only talk about uplifting women. I mostly talk about looking out for niggas that's gonna treat you like shit. And we also get into the tea. We also do social commentary like everybody else on this app. So I be so confused when they make it seem like I'm supposed to just go to bat for people. Bitch, I'm not taking up. I don't even know you. Like, if somebody's saying something that's deplorable, then I'm gonna be like, hold up, like that's not okay. But for the most part, if you're not my homegirl and somebody's saying that they heard you was a hoe, what I'm supposed to say? I'm not gonna be like, don't say that about her. I don't know. At the very least, all I can do is say, how do you know that? Where's the receipts? Are you sure that's true? Has this person said this themselves? What do you blah 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 whoop de whoop? But it's just like people do that intentionally to me to try to weaponize that to say you cannot say this, you cannot allow people to say this because you're women's empowerment. Like, I love to do makeup, I'm into beauty, I'm into wellness. If you guys look at my Amazon storefront, I put a list of the things that I use that make me feel good, that helps out with my skin. Y'all know I be having like dermatitis and all types of stuff. So that's what we be doing over here. Yes, we do uplift, and I guess you could use the term empower, but I just feel like that is just a way to silence me or to try to like put me in my place or to try to police me. And I'm just not here for that. If I can't say shame, because how many times have we shamed the bitch with the shame sage? Y'all can never get up here and pump fake and lie and act like I have never checked women or like I've never said anything about what women was doing, because I have and do and did and does and was. I've even checked myself up here. Like, it gives they have mommy issues, honestly, as if they're getting mad because you're reacting to the same trending topics as everyone else. That part, son, exactly. Faith shame. I do that all the time. I be throwing shit because I be so mad at how some of these bitches be acting. We cannot sit up here and multiple things can be true at the same time. Yes. And Monica said, and I'm very encouraging, and I love that because that's just naturally me being myself. I didn't think like, oh, let me try to encourage women. I don't sit down and think about that. Like, I legit just be like, let's talk about things that I actually think about, and I talk about things with you all that I would talk about with my homegirls. It's true. I talk to y'all like I would talk to my homegirls. It is what it is. And then we also talk about things that's trending, like everybody else. I started off doing social commentary, so I be so confused when people think that I'm not supposed to talk about stuff that's trending. And when I do talk about certain things, I police myself, and I'm very mindful of how because I can only be in control of what I say and how I say things, because I don't want to be offensive to people like that. Like, I'm not, but it is what it is. You damned if you do, damned if you don't. And moving forward, I'm not in a beef sector. I don't like to beef with people. I don't like people trying to harvest my feminine essence. I don't like people trying to harvest my energy. I don't like people trying to attach themselves and be a parasite to me in any type of way. I don't like it. I'm too spiritually anointed. I'm grand. As much as people say I ain't shit and I'm this and that, I look at other people's follow counts. I'm like, bitch, you got less than me and you was up under the grate. Like, what are we really doing here? Like, leave me alone. Keep it cute. I'll keep it cute. But I don't have nothing to do with what other people say. Point blank, period. You cute for real. Thank you. Womp womp. Let me block you. Womp womp that ass about my comment section. But LJ, I'm tired of the disrespect you are receiving. It's so unwarranted. You don't deserve any of it. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Smith. I don't think I deserve it either, but I understand, people feeling some type of way because I'm aligned with Storm. That's just what it is when it comes to these content creators, because I don't get up here just talking about them like that. She mad gorgeous. Thank you. You can't please everyone. When you keep it as real as you do, you're going to get the hate and vibes. Yeah. I just don't like how people come on here when it's women and they try to attack your appearance, which is crazy when all you do is encourage other women. Thank you, Mariah. Yeah, people are always attacking my appearance. which is very, very ironic to me because I look better than almost all of everybody that has said anything about how I look, in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinions. I'm not an unattractive woman. So for everybody to constantly be talking about how I look, how I dress, what I'm doing, I'm just like, I must be polarizing. The fact that you have to continuously bring up my looks. I'm not out here talking about how other people look or what other people's wearing. I don't even talk about these people like that in real life. I don't. I don't talk about them when I'm talking to y'all. We talk about things that's trending and then we move on. Attack your appearance. You're very attractive. Thank you, most beautiful woman I've seen on YouTube. Thank you. They always attack my appearance all the time. They call me big back. They say that I'm fat. They say that somebody tried to say I was ugly. They always talking about my cleavage, my hair, all the time. Attacking the appearance and then always follows up with, but she's a gorgeous woman. Really? Monica, somebody said that? Who attacked my appearance and then said, but she's a gorgeous woman? Who said that, Monica? Tell me. Hmm. Thank you, Nono. We get along great over here. We encourage one another. Where's the crime, jealousy at its finest? Yeah. Came to call you. Monica, they be trying it. I be like, okay, so we'll cap this video off at an hour. So I'm going to be up here for 9 more minutes. Shouts out to Ireland. She kept called you Ronald McDonald wig, but then kept saying, but she's gorgeous. Oh, somebody did say that she called me Ronald McDonald wig, but I didn't really watch all of that. It's okay. I mean, maybe the wig did look like Ronald McDonald. It was just a wig that I got from the beauty supply store that was bright red because I like to play dress up and just I'm an entertainer at the end of the day. And thank you, TK, because I thank you. I am a gorgeous woman. I appreciate that. Agree, very beautiful, and it takes a lot of courage to even come on the internet in front of hundreds and thousands. Keep doing your amazing work. Thank you, Mariah. I appreciate you. But it's okay. People could say what they want about my wigs. I know that I don't. What's funny? Um, well, you all have seen me with human hair wigs before, even if you didn't know what it was. You've seen me with human hair wigs. You've seen me with synthetic wigs. You've seen me with human hair. She went too far. She did. Tasha K went too far today on the commentary about you. Well, Tasha K only do celebrities on her page means Love Jones is a celebrity. That part me a new post. I mean, it's okay. I've talked about Tasha K, but I don't be saying Tasha K ugly. I don't be talking about her hair and shit like that. I don't do that to her. But it's okay. It is what it is. She's not siphoning. None of these bitches ain't getting none of my energy no more. I'm not trying to be messy, but that lady was mad because Storm enjoyed your CUDA and rejected. It was supposed to attack Storm, but when she mentioned you, I was heated. Monica, I'm always catching the stray. It's okay. But like I said, if I was nobody, if I was a nothing ass bitch, they would not mention me. Tasha K got 1 million subscribers and she's talking about my wig. That's a W for me. It's a W. It's a W. Tasha K, that's a W. Your weight, I can tell in your face there's nothing wrong. Oh, y'all want to see what I look like? Because I look quite good. Wait, I don't want y'all to see behind me, so let's turn it this way. This is just me. Outside, regular. When I'm sitting down, I gotta, my booty is fat, so. That's how obsessed I am with myself, child. I love to show up. I don't give a damn. This is what I look like. So I just be like, whatever. But yeah, it's okay that she said something about my wig. I don't care. That doesn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't hurt my feelings, Monica. But thank y'all for like caring. I love y'all so much. Hey, you made it to Tasha K. You going up, LJ. Take everything as a compliment. Exactly. Somebody sent it to me, and I watched like a couple seconds, but I didn't hear what she said about me because I clicked off because I was like, I don't want to be fueled by this to like make another video and go. I don't want to do that. I really don't. I'm mentioning it to y'all because y'all bringing it up, and that's okay. And I looked through the comments and I seen people, oh, you was talking about Love Jones when you said Ronald McDonald, and I was just like, well, Tasha K got 1 million subscribers, so welcome to the show. And I know some people saw that and then they came to see who Ronald McDonald was. Here I go. Hi. Hey. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Yo, it's so windy outside. Like watching pretty. Thank you, Linda. She's not worth your energy. You guys anointed. It's okay. Running that movie mouth with you. You looking good, girl. Don't mind the haters. I don't. Are you at the corporate shop? I am. Think her does. She's jealous about something. It's okay. I'm not. I don't. That doesn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't. Now, people constantly calling me fat did make me feel some type of way. But then I had to be like, girl, you're fucking banging. You're a smoke show. Like these people, I heard that certain people that was saying I was fat had to get weight loss surgery. And I'm not knocking that because I have some family members that got weight loss surgery. Because I know it's not the easiest to maintain your weight, eating healthy, not overindulging in food. Everybody doesn't have that much discipline. Snaggletooth hippo. Okay, let me block you. You're a hating ass bitch. Um, hey, we'll show. Girl, I'm fat. You're not fat. It bothers me because the hating wasn't warranted. You are smoking. Thank you. But I had to be like, girl, you are banging. You don't have nothing. I don't got nothing done to my body. I don't have nothing in my face. I don't have nothing in my lips. I don't have nothing. Everything. This is just what God gave me, and I know I'm not fat. So, but as a woman, it doesn't feel good to constantly be getting body shamed when I literally could talk about what I think people look like. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not getting in the gutter with pigs. I'm not doing it. We're gonna leave that where it's at, and we're gonna keep going with our content as usual. Um, God was good to you. Thank you. You fat. Oh, PHAT, Mama City, beautiful. Thank you. Where your fella at? He got himself a decent woman. Don't do it. Be who you are. Yeah, I made a response video, and even in that video, I kept it cute. I didn't go for the jugular. I wasn't. I really don't want to. I don't want to be low vibrational like that. So we just gonna move on. I'd marry you in a second. Exactly, Mariah. It's the boobs. It's the boobs that make you look bigger. You are mentally and physically beautiful. Thank you, Christopher. That was really sweet. Thank you. I'm in America. Marry me. You didn't even send me no donation. Y'all know everybody say I be begging on the internet, so you ain't send me no donation. I can't marry you. You ain't support my channel. Gold digger. Okay. It must be crack. Okay, cars anointed. I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna update the merch shop before the week is out. Son, I'm a silver digger. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are funny. I'm all right. I'm full. What are you eating? Um, it was a bagel with a garlic bagel with an egg, cheddar cheese, turkey bacon, mayo, salt, pepper, and a tomato slice. Or did you eat everything? Can I join you? Oh no, I'm done now. I'm about to go. I'm getting up out of here. I have to go. I need to go to the supermarket. I need to get some water because I ran out of. I drink a lot of water, and I need to go and get some candles. I'm gonna get some more incense. Um, what else I need to get? I need to get some dishwashing liquid, some sponges. Just pick up stuff for my apartment. Uh, it was cold. Oh, your brother should not be watching this if they are a little baby. Hot oil wrap. I don't need no hot oil. Let me block you. Leave me alone. Finally was able to get a case of coconut water. It's been scarce here lately. Hey, thank you, Hera. I'm good, baby. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I'm good. You can't be doing that to that straw. Okay. Now I can't drink with a straw. That's what y'all telling me. How tall are you? I'm 5'6". Make sure y'all all subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Help my dreams come true by subscribing to my channel. Help me to become, what I'm supposed to become. Hey she, what's up, boo? Hi. Oh, it's so cold. It was so nice out. You know what? It was not even that cold. It's windy. Y'all see how the wind is blowing from just opening the door? It's windy. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna get out of here. Hi. What kind of talent you have? Um, just being. I'm just myself. That's it. Hello. Thank you. Do you have yes? I don't know. I didn't bring the scarf, but it's not cold. It's just windy. But I have like this little bubble coat that I wear to like run around. All these vampires in here. It's okay. They make us. They turning us up in the algorithm. They making it do what they need to do. LJ, I was cussing watching 82 Live. Yeah, girl. It's all right. We gonna pack that up and leave it where it's at because I can't. I don't like to dwell in this negative. It's almost 50 degrees. It's like 48 degrees. So it's not cold. It's just mad windy. But yeah, we're gonna pack that up. I can't dwell in negativity. It's not good for my spiritual hygiene. I don't like that. Like I could do it a little bit, but then I gotta go. Like I don't like to allow people to pull on my energy like that to harvest and try to siphon my energy. I don't like that. So yeah, I'm gonna that's it. Pour into yourself today all day. You're beautiful and highly favored. Thank you. Hood queen, work on yourself. Oh, here you go with this hood queen shit. Let me block you. You're so annoying. Shut up. So cold. Don't forget to finish your drink. Use the shut. Shut up. How old are you? Are you 28? I'm in my 30s, babe. Do you know how to sing and you talk too much? Let me block you since I'm talk too much. What I'm supposed to do? Sit up here and don't say shit? Y'all, you sound stupid. And yes, I can sing. I did hear about Naziah Harris. I didn't talk about it because I was just like that was just so heavy for me. That's why I didn't cover it. That's why I didn't cover it over here because I just could. My Zelle is my email. lovejonesbusiness11@gmail. To be honest, I never saw a beautiful girl like you. Thank you. Yes, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Hood Queen, you cannot escape your future. Not you making multiple videos to harass me. Me too. I was crying. Shatara, it's so. Hey Virgo Mama, it's too heavy. I can't. That makes me so emotional to even think about. Like everybody failed that little girl. You a hood chick. Oh my God. Your mother. Thank you, Hera. Gotta you doing the right thing. Thank you, Hera, for the super sticker. I appreciate you, babe. Yeah, it's just like I didn't even want to read into it and the text messages, and I just like I seen clips here or there, and I was just like, this just hurts so bad to like. Excuse me. I tried, like I literally tried. I was like, okay, we're gonna get into this, and then I just couldn't. Hey, Sasha, are you a good, strong woman that's an asset, not a liability? I don't know. I'm a cat lady. That case was very heavy. My heart couldn't take. That's why we didn't really talk about it. You are no good, chick. You are perfect. Y'all are funny. Yes, I did, Sasha. I'm not gonna indulge. I'm not doing any. We're not getting into that. I'm just gonna leave them people where they at. I'm gonna leave them people where they at. I can't. I don't have no energy for them. They not taking no more of my energy. It is what it is. We're about to enter into February, and I'm excited for a new month. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, babe. I appreciate the super sticker. Please reply me. Hey, good. Stay out of it and leave it to the unknowns. Yeah, I'm not good vibes only. Period. Do you have OnlyFans? I don't have an OnlyFans. Send the good. Shouts out to Scotland. Okay, everybody, tell me where y'all from before I get out of here. Where y'all from? Rep your set. How many fatherless children do you have? No, it's okay, Monica. It's okay. It's all right, boo. It's all good. I mean, it's nice to know that Tasha K talking about me. They say I'm poor, living in the shelter and squalor, unattractive, broke, busted, disgusted. So to have somebody with 1 million subscribers to even mention me, that's real cute. Shouts out to Ohio. Shouts out to Charlotte, Georgia, New York, India. Shouts out to Palm Beach, Florida. Shouts out to Welcome to Vegas, baby. I wanna rap, I wanna rap. North Carolina, Vegas, Cali, Germany, Miami. Faith, did it snow where you was at? Did it snow? Harlem, Harlem world, Harlem wanna rise. You had the beach ready for me. Okay, shouts out to Madeira, Cali, Italy. Shouts out to the Boogie Down, Uptown, Ohio. And live in my car. Well, sending love to you. Hopefully you get it together. Thank you, Sunny. Shouts out to the Bahamas. I have not. Shouts out to London Town. Thank you. That was just the tip of Florida. It was just chilly for me. Okay. What you think? This is coffee. Light and sweet, baby. You owe you that it minding my black women's business, period. Because they be trying, they want to drag you into, I don't want to be in a beef sector. I've been told y'all that multiple times. I don't like that. I don't. I like to give my little spurt, my little Tourette's here to the trolls and keep it moving. But to really be trying to dig into people's past and reading a bitch down, I don't like that. I'm not into that. That's corny to me. Hey Sonya, what's up, boo? We have the sun here in Nassau, Bahamas. Yes, dude. On their live streams, so a lot of people saw it. People played my video on their live stream, so a lot of people saw the fit. But thank you. Bye. Thank you. Yes, I'm giving them all the energy, not worth it. That part. Thank you, Fiona. Lots of people were like, yeah, son, it'd be too much. It'd be too much. Like, I don't want to, I'm not into that. They go too low, far below the belt. It's like, bitch, find something else to do. And that's me even talking to myself. Like, I don't, it people be going too hard. Like, I don't like that. Like, I'm not into it. I don't need nobody trying to siphon my energy. Like, I don't need nobody trying to siphon my divine feminine energy. I don't need that. Beach weather, yes. Babe. I'm supposed to be out there in March. I cannot wait to be in a thong bikini, baby. I'm about to eat down. Okay, it's been so long since I took a vacay. I haven't been out of the tri-state in a while. Because I needed to sit down so that I could do this. But y'all know well, y'all probably don't know. But I used to be traveling all over the place, and I just took a moment to sit down. Like, I'm very excited that this channel is continuously growing. Woo, I'm so excited. Would you like to come to the Bahamas? Yes, I would love to. About beaches, pools, spas, and bikinis? Yes. I'm so sick of people calling me a girl. Okay. You need to be here in PBF. What's PBF? Hey, let's link if that's okay with you. Yes, babe. So when I'm out there, I'll be doing content. I'm gonna be, with some family celebrating. So maybe when we go out to a spot, you could come through. That would be dope. That's right, because it's not energetically reciprocal. But I see you look renewed today and rested. Yes, Thank you, boo. Uh, who you leaving Bambino with? I have my neighbor. My neighbor will check in on him. He'll be fine. I could leave Bambino for like 2 to 3 nights by himself, and he'll be okay. But if I'm gonna leave more than 3 nights, I have somebody, with a key to come. Sometimes, one of my eggs, but to go into my apartment and check on him and make sure he has food and change the litter or whatever. Storm doing some serious comebacks when he's this quiet. Yeah, you never know what Storm got in the bag. That's all I'm gonna say. Storm. At the end of the day, Storm is that nigga on YouTube. He is. People love to hate him. People love to talk about him. He's a polarizing character. It is what it is. And just so happened, he met a real, melanin rich goddess like me. You got somebody like me on a squad that people also apparently love to hate. I guess I don't know. Um, what are we talking about? So the live stream was about energy. Ouch, energy harvesting, cultural appropriation with the blonde hair sis. You know how many black people have blonde hair? Do you know how many black people with albinism have blonde hair that's literally this texture and even lighter? Boo tomatoes. Boo tomatoes. It ain't no cultural appropriation. If anything, this is given albinism, not Becky. Move around. Why you're not answering me? Because you have not sent me a super chat. I don't even know what you're talking about. You cannot demand anything. I'm talking to you as a courtesy. Now, my subscribers, my love bugs that I know is a love bug, that is who I feel obligated to talk to. All of y'all other motherfuckers, I don't know you. So you cannot just demand that I talk to you. If I just so happen to read your comment, consider yourself lucky. Um, Thank you. Thank you, son, for the diamonds. People and they feel it all the time meeting new clothes. That part, Sasha, what's going on with your hair? Let me block you, because leave me alone, ho. She's full of herself and is. What's up, Audrey? Hey, boo. Okay, I'm sorry. I just subscribed to you. Okay, okay. You see how I read that? Instead of coming up in here saying, "Oh, you ain't saying nothing," use your comments to say what you need to say. Because every once in a while I'll look and I'll see it. Does it clap? Yes, it claps in my Cash App. $ Love Jones TV. You want to cheat? Break up with her, and then go do you. Need a beauty like you. Is it bubblegum pink? Yes, in my Cash App. $ Love Jones TV. All right, I stayed longer than I said I was going to because I did say I was going to come back yesterday, but I ended up doing a 3 hour live on TikTok. So make sure, because I'm gonna. So I want to. Okay, I'm trying to like in between all of the things that I do outside of being on the interwebs. I want to do. I want to live stream on between here and TikTok. Like I know I don't be having the energy because this is such an energy pull to do it every single day, but at least 3 nights out of the week, I want to live stream on TikTok as well so I can continue to grow over there. Shouts out to TikTok. So if you are not following me on TikTok, find me. It's the same as here. Hey Love Jones. Type in Hey Love Jones and I'll pop up. Sonya, LJ, keep doing you. You know what you're doing. Clearly, they keep talking, so you must be that woman. Period, boo. It's African child with natural blonde hair. That part, right? Like, I don't know why they keep like going on. I know she's not the brightest light bulb, but she's very smart. But her body is everything that we. Well, now she's trying to give a backhanded compliment. Boo, tomatoes. So what do you do for work? I'm on my business. Subscribe, like, be a daily viewer, and truly support. That part, Sasha. Like, who these people be thinking running me? You don't run me. Yeah, I was on TikTok live for 3 hours. So I wanted to. I was only trying to be over there for an hour, but TikTok is such a different universe that like, and I cannot wait. Like I'm praying to the YouTube gods that literally they will change, like they will upgrade these vertical lives. Because if I like right now, if I was on TikTok, the way that I could be on TikTok for 3 hours is because I could pull people in. Y'all know what I mean? Like on these vertical, like on the lives on TikTok are vertical live streams. That's where YouTube got this idea from. But if YouTube could just make it to where as I could literally click people onto this live, it's a wrap. Like if I could just pull y'all up and allow y'all to call in on these vertical lives, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Thank you, chicken bones. It was bomb on TikTok. Oh, you was watching? Yes, Trini Love. Wasn't that such a good live? And it was so productive. The conversation was fluid. Everybody was respectful. Like I would. I'm really good at being a host over there too. I'm so proud of myself because that was probably like my fifth live that I've ever really hosted over there. And TikTok will send you prompts, say go live, like your video is starting to gain traction or this video is going viral. And I would get them and I never would do it because I used to feel like I don't really know how to go live on TikTok, or but then you just go over there and sometimes, the people come in and out the same as they do here, but when you're talking about something that people actually want to talk to and want to engage with, it makes it just flow so much better. And you literally could be on there for hours and hours and hours and not even realize like how long you're over there because you're like literally talking to so many people. It's dope. It's amazing. You looking for an American girl for citizenship? How much money you paying? Because ain't nobody about to do that for free. I'm joking. It's entertainment. I'm joking, joking, joking. 100K. Okay. Well, email me. $ Love Jones. No, Love Jones business. I'm half joking, y'all. I'm half joking. Nah, I can't. I gotta get married. Like marriage is a business, but I also, if I'm ever going to get married, you gotta be a hell of a motherfucker. 100 reals. No, that's probably like $5 American. No, thank you. All right, I'm officially done. LJ, you and Som should start a podcast together and talk about current events, entertainment, and culture. That would be dope. You never know. I think what goes over a lot of people's heads is that Storm and I don't live in the same state. So for us to see each other, we have to take flights. It's around $2. See, I knew it was something. I knew it was nothing. I said five. I was being generous. Hey, Alex, we don't live in the same state. So unless or until I migrate to the south, which he'd be like, why you didn't just come to blah blah blah. Yeah, we it's that would break the internet. But we absolutely will be doing some content. Like once the weather starts to get warm, y'all will see us physically together again. Or, who knows? We might escape the cold weather and go somewhere warm. But 2025 is time to go back outside because, you know, you just need to go outside. LJ, what's up, she? Let those oh boy. 2025 is back outside. Exactly, media new post because, you have Instagram. It's everything is Hey Love Jones. Hey Love Jones. So you can find me wherever. Just type in Hey Love Jones. You should pull up to Miami with us. He might. I mean, you never know. I think. Um. I think Storm is doing a 60-day thing though, so he's probably not gonna be doing anything until after that 60 days is up. Y'all conversations together is a vibe. Well, apparently, Sasha, I'm responsible for what he says in our conversation, so I'm trying to work my mind around that. I don't know, because when he says stuff, then people get mad at me for what he says. So yeah. LJ content is really solid, and its own collabs are secondary. Thank you, boo. Sweet chocolate, you are gorgeous and delicious. Especially the after dark combos. I'm an introvert, and I'm ready to be outside. Period. What's up, Quaisha? What's up, boo? Dang, I'm about to pop off here, but I'm gonna try to come back tonight. Yeah, I might come back tonight and just open up the call lines and do a Q&A because we haven't done one of those in a while. Or like, just open topics and let everybody just say whatever they want that's on their mind for 5 minutes. And I'm gonna set a timer. I might do that, but I have every intent on going live again tonight on TikTok. So make sure you are following me on TikTok. If I do come and we do a Q&A live, I would have to do it like right away, like soon, like as soon as I get back to my apartment. So I have energy to keep the momentum going. Hi. So I have energy to keep the momentum. I gotta go. Everybody keep walking by saying hi, yeah. Um, thank you, Edgar. Yeah, so I can, keep the energy flowing. But because it ain't really much news going on. Except Donald Trump, like in the certain stuff like that. Like TikTok is just a better platform to talk about those things for me, and also based on my content over there. So, do y'all want to do a Q&A? Like where y'all could just call in and everybody get 5 minutes and y'all can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Do y'all want to do that? Do y'all want to do a Q&A for like an hour? Yes. I'm sleep deprived. Have you ever dated an older man? I have. Shouts out to Bangladesh. Damn girl, wonder what kind of water you drinking with them out. You're disgusting. I'm gonna remove your comment. Y'all want to do? Okay. Whatever you want. Okay. I love your wig. Thank you. This and a rendition of this is also in my TikTok shop. Are you from Wish? I am not. I have to listen still in the. Yes, Quaisha. How is everything doing with your? I don't want to, put your business out there, but how's everything doing? Yes, I never get notifications. Down for whatever. That's nice. I'm here to listen and cut the hair. Hey, SM. What's up, boo? All right. They starting to. It's a hot mess. Oh man. Well, I'm here if you want to talk or shoot me a message or anything. It's going good. Yes, definitely send Quaisha some love, everybody. All right, I'm getting out of here because now it's a bunch of weirdos starting to come up in here. Y'all getting on my nerves. I love y'all so much. Show up as her. Be her. Don't let nobody siphon your energy. Don't let anybody energy harvest off of you. Recognize the telltale signs. Stand true and firm in who you are. Know that it's okay. Sometimes, spiritual warfare is not the easiest to overcome, but you wouldn't be getting attacked if you weren't one of God's soldiers. Bella is the freaking way. I love y'all so much. Like, comment, subscribe, share because I know that you care. I'm so grateful for y'all. I'll be back. Make sure you follow me on TikTok because I will be hosting a live stream on there tonight. I don't know exactly what time, so I'm not even going to do y'all like that and say your time and then don't show up. Okay.